Ihr Lieben, wir befinden uns im Kalten Krieg. Unser Flugzeug ist abgestürzt irgendwo in der Arktis und wir haben sehr interessante Flashbacks, die uns etwas über unser Leben erzählen sollen.
Ja, genau genommen sind wir, glaube ich, in der Antarktis. Aber hey.
Stimmt.
Süden. Oder? Ja, fuck ja.
Gott, das heißt South of the Circle, das Spiel. Josh, das ist schon
Stark,
eine dumme Frage gewesen.
Stark. Du, ich muss hier kurz telefonieren, ne?
Okay.
Ja. Nicht ganz, was ich gesucht habe, denn wir versuchen natürlich Kontakt aufzunehmen für unseren verunglückten Piloten.
Das ist eine spannende
Was kommt
Zeit.
da rein? Selber Mayday.
Das ist unser Mayday.
Oh ja.
It's Peter here.
Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Nein.
I could, but there's no doctor here.
No doctor. Who's there then?
Niemand.
Ach,
Alles
oh,
verlassen.
ich wollte ihm eigentlich nicht Panik machen.
Well, there's nobody
Sorry.
here. The place is abandoned.
Es gab gar keine andere Auswahlmöglichkeit. Josh.
Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Or they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Ich habe so eine Zigarette gesehen, ne?
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Ja, ja. Keine Panik,
Okay,
hat Jenny
I'll
gesagt.
wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Er scheint mehr zu wissen als wir, ne?
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Wirklich?
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Der hängt so ein Schlüssel, siehst du den?
Ich denke mal fürs Auto, was wir gleich brauchen.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
I don't like this. I think I should come back.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there, quickly.
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I go?
Right, you're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
Oh Gott. Ich will hier
There are more
Kathedral.
buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's nothing. Let's left on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
Tu willst das?
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that Cathedral Rock. Over and out.
Irgendwie glaube ich nicht, dass es das ist.
Die Sowjets-Wand?
Ja.
Ja, irgendwie durch diese Aufzeichnung, die wir da schon gelesen haben. Ich habe eher was anderes im Sinn. Aber mal gucken. Keine Schussspuren oder sowas gesehen, ne?
Nee. Aber ich meine, wenn die da reingestürmt sind, müssen sie ja auch nicht umgebracht haben. Wer weiß dann, was die geforscht haben, die können die auch mitgenommen haben.
Mhm. Na dann, auf zu den Norwegern.
Weil wir sind politisch nicht so interessiert, ne? Weil wir so gefragt haben, sind die Norweger besser?
Ja, oder wir haben uns also bewusst dafür entschieden, uns irgendwie rauszuhalten. Oh Gott, der Tank! Man wird schon.
Kannst du stehen bleiben und die Kamera rein?
Nee, kann den nicht genau
Wir müssen
bringen.
zu so einem riesigen. Das sieht doch aus
Das
wie eine
ist
Kathedrale.
Cathedral Rock, ja. Ich glaube,
so.
mir links dran vorbei.
Ja, da so durch die Mitte wahrscheinlich.
Ja, das Spiel ist. Sind wir ehrlich bisher relativ. Oh, hier die Streifen. Ist das eine Levelbegrenzung oder ist das.
Nee, das soll irgendein Abdruck sein.
Ich kann da nicht. Nee, ich kann da nicht drüber fahren.
Aber wieso? Ah, das war.
Thanks
Yes.
for picking me up like that.
Die Straße ist es.
I'm absolutely soaked.
Hm.
Hier, siehst du?
Ach, die Straße.
Must have looked in terrible state.
Ich hab's gecheckt.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Beepers!
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Meintest du auch nervös, dass wir links fahren?
Ja.
Of course. I mean, if you can understand.
Excuse me.
So meinten wir das doch
Sorry, my
überhaupt nicht.
goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you. I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Autsch.
Autsch, das war auch gemein. Ey, sie macht sich über uns los.
1-1, würde ich sagen.
Ja.
Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
You'll find it. I'm sure of it.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In my car, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a
It's eine
car
andere
like
Zeit.
this?
Die 60er.
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Oh. Ist ein Radio oder was?
Ja, lass uns was Schönes einstellen.
Ne, da war was. Was Schönes. Was Leichtes.
This is the BBC Light Program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Okay, ja. Schön, dass wir unser Setting so ein bisschen kennenlernen. Das ist immer noch ein mega spannendes Thema, ne? Also wem gehört die Antarktis eigentlich?
Ja, und wie lange gibt es beide Pole überhaupt
Und wie lange
noch?
gibt es die Antarktis noch? Zumindest in dieser Form. Oh, komm schon, Kleines!
Ich meine, ich sehe doch jetzt schon, dass wir dann von diesem Aussichtsturm laufen müssen.
Ja. Ich hab das Gefühl, ich komme nicht mal da hoch zum Cathedral Rock. Boah. Aber dieses Linksfahrding, ich habe das auch in Filmen und in Serien immer. Ich zucke immer beim ersten Mal immer so ein bisschen zusammen.
That bus? What is that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's Molly. Why? I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello? Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Wir gucken uns jetzt ein bisschen um, ne?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Well, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
Oh, schwieriges Thema.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Your bus driver awaits, madam.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Wir sind eigentlich gefühlt
Eigentlich
nicht
sind
der
wir
Charakter.
auf X.
Eigentlich sind wir ein Xer, ne?
Ja.
Ja.
Und wir Rollenspielen ist auch so.
Ja.
I've rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
Shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
Excuse me.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
Ich mag's ja, also ich finde das Thema wichtig, ich mag's aber auch nicht so, wenn Leute
Impressive, isn't she?
so krass auf einen zugehen, ne? So
She's
herrisch.
louder than everyone. I'll give her that.
Ja, das ist meins. Sehr interessant, wie er sich am Anfang umgeguckt hatte, so ein bisschen, als würde er nicht gesehen wollen werden. Hier, ne?
Ich hatte eigentlich fast ein bisschen gehofft, dass sich nachher rauspuppt, dass wir der Fünfte sind. Es wäre halt cooler, als wenn ja eine Person es wäre. Ne?
Ja, gucken. Muss nachher mal gucken, ob es die Cambridge vor wirklich gab.
Oder Five. Also das wäre,
Das sollte man, okay, das sollte man dann vielleicht erst nach dem Spiel
Ja.
googeln. Sich da nicht zu spoilern. So, jetzt sind wir auf halbem Wege.
boah.
Da hinten sehe ich da was, oder?
Ja, da oben drauf, ne? Auf dem.
Ja.
Ich habe ein bisschen Angst um unseren Freund.
Ja.
Er ist ja nicht unser Freund, unser Kollege, oder?
Ja.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
Ah, die Kollegen.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Oh, philosophisch.
Komm, sei.
What do you know? I've got a lot of writing to be getting on with, Joe, so if you could...
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse? It's always top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
Du hast nicht mal richtig gelesen.
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is Help our poor friend here be a man and right.
Mag ihn nicht.
Auch nicht.
No, I can do this. I don't need any help.
Well, you need something. Left to your own devices, you might go and start all over again. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That'd help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
Ja, ich glaube ihm.
Okay.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
Wir gehen auf keinen Fall jetzt dancen.
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those three new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
Ja, Danny?
Eigentlich nicht.
No, I should work.
You should come.
Wir haben schon unsere
If you
Flamme.
can't, that's one girl for Sam
Sehr
and
gut.
2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Ich meine, ich glaube auch, wir müssen mal ausgehen. Aber das war jetzt irgendwie...
Ja.
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Alright.
Einer.
Ich trinke mal ohne, aber ja.
One, please.
Okay.
Kennt sie. Das ist wichtig? Okay.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
Spitzt sie leicht. Manchmal hat sie so ein...
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
Huh.
Das ist cool.
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Oh, jetzt finden wir es raus.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
Also ja, sie ist schottisch.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I
Schlechtes
didn't
Gefühl.
mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him.
Ich meine, wenn die 2 Jahre auseinander sind, haben die viel
At
zusammen
the
gemacht.
cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
No, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
Zum Beispiel der Antarktis.
Ja.
Sounds like you've got it as much as I have.
Maybe.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
Maybe.
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
Enthusiastisch.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Ja,
X.
Herz, ne?
Nee, X. X ist das Pommes hier, das Pommesfingerchen.
Oh.
I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
Kommt sie mit?
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
don't have to go.
Wie hat er
Thanks for
gesagt?
understanding. But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Moll's on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would you cope with it?
Ja.
Absolutely. I'm sure it'd be fine.
Oh, wenn wir
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
How are you feeling about this?
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, a bit strange to be honest. Like I'm about to step back in time. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Oh.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Sie hat nicht gelogen, ne?
Well,
Nee.
thank you for coming along.
Aber ich meine,
Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
sie hat halt auch nicht so richtig die Wahrheit gesagt, weil man weiß
So you're
natürlich,
running
dass
away
sie,
with me?
ne?
Mhm.
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
Mhm.
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
X.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Das hat sich gerade wiederholt übrigens, wo wir hier lang fahren.
Ja.
Wir fahren immer im Kreis. Und wir setzen die Tradition der ersten Folge fort.
Oh, am Regler. Hören
Und
wir auf.
hören hier am Regler auf mit dieser Episode. Aber eine kommt bestimmt
halt
noch.
noch.
Also in dieser Session will ich immer sagen, für euch ist es völlig egal. Wir sehen uns zur dritten Folge. Macht's gut.
Bis dann.